why someone from the Chicago area would open a radio show with a polka, then segue into why a Cubs-White Sox World Series would be historic.
You realize, of course, it could result in riots.
Born in Chicago and raised in Hammond, Gene Shepard never forgot his roots or how much fun it was to crash a Greek picnic.
We became more Greek than any Greek at the picnic. All you have to do is snap your fingers, once in a while. Whoopa, whoopa, whoopa.
Video producer Nick Mantis is also from Hammond and is using SHEP's audio in the public domain to create a documentary on his life, in SHEP's own words.
3 years, I've listened to about 800 to 900 shows. I still have about 800 shows to listen to. Once I get that done throughout this rest of this year, I think I'll be able to have the documentary done by the end of the year.
Mantis believes there are more stories out there, and he's looking for people who knew SHEP to contact him at www.shepdocumentary.com. Jackie Swike, News Radio 780 at 105.9 FM.
The end. This is the only station where you'll find an outlet for your aggressions. You'll find expressions for your repressions.
Gene Shepard knew the power of radio. He got listeners to put their radios on their windowsills so he could yell this.
Myrtle, this is the third time you've come home drunk again. What about the kids? What about the kids, I ask you?
Video producer Nick Mantis is calling SHEP a genius and marvels at all the work he did.
For 21 years on WR in New York, Gene Shepard did not repeat his show at all.
By 1977, SHEP was tired of writing 45 minutes of radio comedy 5 nights a week. He compared it to making a statue out of snow.
An artist likes to have his work last a bit. He doesn't like it to just be something that disappears overnight.
SHEP's audio lives on in the public domain, which Mantis is using to create a documentary in SHEP's own words. It includes a look at SHEP's 2005 induction into the Radio Hall of Fame.
There was nobody but a local reporter from the Hammond Times and Erwin Zwilling, Gene Shepard's business partner, sitting at Gene's table.
Jackie Swike, News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
I'm the sheep of Araby. Your love belongs to
This
me.
is Gene Shepard, master storyteller and kazoo artist, who did pretty much whatever he wanted in his 45 minutes on air 5 nights a week.
He would play the top of his head, making coconut-type noises, did everything that he could to make people just appreciate the art form of communication.
Video producer Nick Mantis is telling SHEP's story, using over 1,000 SHEP radio shows in the public domain to create a documentary on SHEP in his own words.
Wouldn't it be great if it got out that Nixon chewed mail pouch? He might get my vote if that happened.
Mantis says SHEP was fired and rehired 3 times for talking too much. So could he make it in radio today?
I honestly think that there is a market for somebody like Gene Shepard who might want to format a radio show just like him. We are losing touch with the rare form of just simple communication. You create it, and I think people will find you, and they will appreciate it.
Jackie Swike, News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
Yeah, not bad, right?